What are the new items? What are the new items? Have you ever thought of becoming an analyst? Have you ever thought of becoming an analyst? This movie is more interesting than all the others. This movie is more interesting than all the others. I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. Just go ahead and hit that button. Just go ahead and hit that button. Turned down my offer. Turned down my offer. A lot of rain in Sakarya. A lot of rain in Sakarya. Meanwhile, if you need more information. Meanwhile, if you need more information. I can see Tony. I can see Tony. Would you like to study with me tomorrow morning? Would you like to study with me tomorrow morning? How is the weather there? How is the weather there? I can lend you my car by tomorrow. I can lend you my car by tomorrow. My father caught a huge fish yesterday evening. My father caught a huge fish yesterday evening. Everything was going very well until a purple giraffe approached me. Everything was going very well until a purple giraffe approached me. I have 2 brothers and a sister. I have 2 brothers and a sister. He was obviously hot, sweaty, and tired. He was obviously hot, sweaty, and tired. I'm sitting next to you. I'm sitting next to you. The most effective barrier is the wall barrier. The most effective barrier is the wall barrier. Smoking is a very unhealthy habit. Smoking is a very unhealthy habit. No right turn. No right turn. My son was very scared when he saw the lion. My son was very scared when he saw the lion. Who drew these pictures? Who drew these pictures? Would you like a crew neck t-shirt? Would you like a crew neck t-shirt? The play is in 2 acts. The play is in 2 acts. They don't make sense. They don't make sense. They were listening to the radio. They were listening to the radio. We have to fix it. We have to fix it. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. I used to run very fast. I used to run very fast. Guys, our lesson now is physics. Guys, our lesson now is physics. A 1 in a billion situation. A 1 in a billion situation. I appreciate your help on this. I appreciate your help on this. Why did you give my name? Why did you give my name? God forbid. What if the car had no good brakes? God forbid. What if the car had no good brakes? Would you like a t-shirt? Would you like a t-shirt? Tell us about Tom. Tell us about Tom. I usually take a bath before going to bed. I usually take a bath before going to bed. Thank you. Thank you. Who will work undercover? Who will work undercover? She wondered if she would appreciate her toenail collection. She wondered if she would appreciate her toenail collection. Aisha should not be silent. Aisha should not be silent. Do you drink sugar water? Do you drink sugar water? Here's your money. Here's your money. Check out my new nail polish. Check out my new nail polish. What is the police phone number? What is the police phone number? What is the most dangerous thing in your home for a child? What is the most dangerous thing in your home for a child? How can I get to the city center? How can I get to the city center? This will probably be over. This will probably be over. I always leave 10%. I always leave 10%. He's not a very honest man. He's not a very honest man. From time to time pieces of snow fell from the branches to the ground. From time to time pieces of snow fell from the branches to the ground. He left the room as I entered. He left the room as I entered. I cooked in the kitchen. I cooked in the kitchen. Would you like to see the city? Would you like to see the city? How old are you? How old are you? When do you think? When do you think? My mother is wearing earrings. My mother is wearing earrings. Whose keys are these? Whose keys are these? Have you seen customer feedback? Have you seen customer feedback? I didn't have much time to operate. I didn't have much time to operate. My little boy is preparing for the exam. My little boy is preparing for the exam. Sorry, no tickets left? Sorry, no tickets left? Where is the toilet? Where is the toilet? Are there any rafting places in Turkey? Are there any rafting places in Turkey? They both looked at each other. They both looked at each other. Would you do this for me? Would you do this for me? I have to go to the supermarket. I have to go to the supermarket. I need some rest. I need some rest. I couldn't eat an apple. I couldn't eat an apple. Have you ever received or given trinkets as a gift? Have you ever received or given trinkets as a gift? Compared to last year, the price increase is 200%. Compared to last year, the price increase is 200%. I am confused. I am confused. Fire ants just learned. Fire ants just learned. I will go home. I will go home. The man and woman walked together along the road. The man and woman walked together along the road. Jenny decorated them. Jenny decorated them. The most effective barrier is the wall barrier. The most effective barrier is the wall barrier. Nice day. I have a gift for you. Nice day. I have a gift for you. I'm lost. I'm lost. Got a sweater? Got a sweater? When does the plane arrive here? When does the plane arrive here? People generally approve of dogs eating cat food, but disapprove of cats eating dog food. People generally approve of dogs eating cat food, but disapprove of cats eating dog food. When was the last time you came to America? When was the last time you came to America? What is your result? What is your result? My brother couldn't find the ring that her husband gave her. My brother couldn't find the ring that her husband gave her. That's why I came. That's why I came. By the way, I attended the Sean meeting. By the way, I attended the Sean meeting. This brand has deodorant. This brand has deodorant. Take me to the airport. Take me to the airport. Could you bring some buttermilk, please? Could you bring some buttermilk, please? Key in your card password. Key in your card password. Congratulations. Congratulations. What are your salad types? What are your salad types? It was my fault, but I didn't do it on purpose. It was my fault, but I didn't do it on purpose. If you drop anchor in water, it will sink. If you drop anchor in water, it will sink. Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. My mother would hug us with her arms every evening. My mother would hug us with her arms every evening. When do the Olympics start? When do the Olympics start? We are almost at home. We are almost at home. You will love Africa. You will love Africa. He married and embraced his new life. He married and embraced his new life. Follow me. Follow me. What is the purpose of your visit? What is the purpose of your visit? Where were you until now? Where were you until now? What about desserts? What about desserts? He couldn't find where to go. He couldn't find where to go. Is it too late to go to work? Is it too late to go to work? I didn't get a ticket. I didn't get a ticket. I left the code as I wrote it. I left the code as I wrote it. Would you like to buy? Would you like to buy? Is there an elevator in your building? Is there an elevator in your building? How do you celebrate your birthday? How do you celebrate your birthday? Tom left an hour ago. Tom left an hour ago. My favorite subject is philosophy. My favorite subject is philosophy. I came from the exam and was able to eat afterwards. I came from the exam and was able to eat afterwards. How about this problem? How about this problem? Where to find these items in a house? Where to find these items in a house? Men's locker room. Men's locker room. Can you show me where the fracture is? Can you show me where the fracture is? My bag will come too. My bag will come too. He knows his job very well. He knows his job very well. Can you pour me some more salad? Can you pour me some more salad? Would you buy the cologne? Would you buy the cologne? We are waiting for John to come to wake up. We are waiting for John to come to wake up. I'll be back at 6:30. I'll be back at 6:30. I saw Jenny when I went to school. I saw Jenny when I went to school. Like we're going to win the game. Like we're going to win the game. Defending my case for me. Defending my case for me. I'm running so I'm tired. I'm running so I'm tired. When he was short of money, he would get his lunch money from the local wishing well. When he was short of money, he would get his lunch money from the local wishing well. Tom and Mary agree. Tom and Mary agree. I bought a car for his wife on the way. I bought a car for his wife on the way. Muscle pain is a very difficult pain. Muscle pain is a very difficult pain. I hope you will be successful. I hope you will be successful. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. Tom came to school yesterday. Tom came to school yesterday. It is not normal to speak so loudly. It is not normal to speak so loudly. Do you speak our language? Do you speak our language? At that moment I was the scariest weasel in the swamp. At that moment I was the scariest weasel in the swamp. Is this body complete? Is this body complete? 80 hours of battery life. 80 hours of battery life. Can you bring water? Can you bring water? Can you right here? Can you right here? I just don't understand why you're doing this. I just don't understand why you're doing this. You have to be kind to people. You have to be kind to people. I always walk to school. I always walk to school. What color should we paint it? What color should we paint it? Would you like a pedicure? Would you like a pedicure? I can read after bath. I can read after bath. You are not feeling well. You are not feeling well. Why are you always late? Why are you always late? Which flowers are the freshest? Which flowers are the freshest? Why are you yelling at us? Why are you yelling at us? I want more detailed information. I want more detailed information. How long have you been open? How long have you been open? One more time please. One more time please. Jim, Tom may not come. Jim, Tom may not come. My son was very afraid of thunder. My son was very afraid of thunder. What is the population of your city? What is the population of your city? We were students then. We were students then. Why are you doing like that? Why are you doing like that? I'm running so I'm tired. I'm running so I'm tired. The woman wearing the red hat was talking. The woman wearing the red hat was talking. The boy was running faster than the others. The boy was running faster than the others. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? What is your favorite food? What is your favorite food? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? I had 7 meetings today. I had 7 meetings today. I am in a hurry. I am in a hurry. Don't go outside until your illness improves. Don't go outside until your illness improves. He will wait for you for hours at the door of the classroom. He will wait for you for hours at the door of the classroom. If you smoke, you will age prematurely. If you smoke, you will age prematurely. There was no season as beautiful as autumn. There was no season as beautiful as autumn. SD card can be inserted. SD card can be inserted. What should we do to take a photo? What should we do to take a photo? It really takes time. It really takes time. Where, how, when takes the estimated time? Where, how, when takes the estimated time? I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. Give me a break, please. Give me a break, please. Why did they say it's not our fault? Why did they say it's not our fault? Can I help you carry your bags? Can I help you carry your bags? Do you want to take out the note? Do you want to take out the note? Can you open the door for me, please? Can you open the door for me, please? There is a design error here. There is a design error here. Not working. Not working. I have to go. I have to go. Think off the table. I couldn't find the pin. Think off the table. I couldn't find the pin. Yes, I think it is a good environment to learn English. Yes, I think it is a good environment to learn English. He hit the ball unnecessarily. He hit the ball unnecessarily. My father also came to the theater. My father also came to the theater. You've improved your German since I last saw you. You've improved your German since I last saw you. My dentist tells me that chewing bricks is very bad for your teeth. My dentist tells me that chewing bricks is very bad for your teeth. Someone else will sit at this table. Someone else will sit at this table. Thanks for getting back to me so quickly. Thanks for getting back to me so quickly. Which of these bags do you like the most? Which of these bags do you like the most? I am jealous of you. I am jealous of you. That's enough work. That's enough work. Aisha, you look good as always. Aisha, you look good as always. Can you give some more details about the car? Can you give some more details about the car? What is your wish for your children? What is your wish for your children? If you'll excuse me, I want to go to school. If you'll excuse me, I want to go to school. Ran steadily. Ran steadily. Do you want a 2-piece or 1-piece swimsuit? Do you want a 2-piece or 1-piece swimsuit? Some teachers said their lessons were very good. Some teachers said their lessons were very good. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Looking for MP3? Looking for MP3? Do you know what this person is capable of? Do you know what this person is capable of? I have lunch with my friend. I have lunch with my friend. What do those rifles use to shoot? What do those rifles use to shoot? Room 2323 on the 4th floor. Room 2323 on the 4th floor. Jason didn't quite understand what was being said. Jason didn't quite understand what was being said. When he was short of money, he would get his lunch money from the local wishing well. When he was short of money, he would get his lunch money from the local wishing well. Do you have an appointment? Do you have an appointment? I just don't understand why you're doing this. I just don't understand why you're doing this. The shooter saw the target. The shooter saw the target. 200 tera-liters becomes 10 euros. 200 tera-liters becomes 10 euros. I didn't see you crossing the road. I didn't see you crossing the road. So where are you from, Simon? So where are you from, Simon? I love you. I love you. She is very beautiful. She is very beautiful. My daughter is still studying. My daughter is still studying. Tom, even though you're here, I don't think about you. Tom, even though you're here, I don't think about you. You need to drink soup for a cold. You need to drink soup for a cold. Interestingly, no one objected to his bizarre proposal. Interestingly, no one objected to his bizarre proposal. Which section are you studying? Which section are you studying? Where are you trying to live? Where are you trying to live? Why does the athlete need to come here? Why does the athlete need to come here? You call me tomorrow. You call me tomorrow. This is only a joke. This is only a joke. Where do adoptable children come from? Where do adoptable children come from? I noticed. I noticed. How long are you going to stay? How long are you going to stay? Doctors have difficult problems. Doctors have difficult problems. I'm looking for this information about tickets. I'm looking for this information about tickets. Eating too much salt is harmful. Eating too much salt is harmful. The company had a shortage of funds. The company had a shortage of funds. They wondered what was hiding in the red cottage at the far end of the school grounds. They wondered what was hiding in the red cottage at the far end of the school grounds. Did you talk to Tom's teachers? Did you talk to Tom's teachers? Separate accounts, please. Separate accounts, please. The weather will be better tomorrow. The weather will be better tomorrow. Do not go out without asking permission. Do not go out without asking permission. We had a lot of fun when we went to our friends on vacation. We had a lot of fun when we went to our friends on vacation. This should be more. This should be more. How did you find the food? How did you find the food? How many people should we invite to your birthday? How many people should we invite to your birthday? Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Your boy's arm was hurt after he fell. Your boy's arm was hurt after he fell. Football training went very well. Football training went very well. My brother sends his regards to you. My brother sends his regards to you. Could you please explain again? Could you please explain again? Lost your bag? Lost your bag? Someone help me. Someone help me. I want to talk to you in English. I want to talk to you in English. It's not nice to compare children. It's not nice to compare children. Serious about it? Serious about it? I also want to get this book. I also want to get this book. Your tooth needs to be extracted. Your tooth needs to be extracted. You're welcome. You're welcome. Are you all going to church this morning? Are you all going to church this morning? What is the wall color of your living room? What is the wall color of your living room? For Tom. For Tom. Why are you locking the door? Why are you locking the door? We should add a ticket about the time estimation issue. We should add a ticket about the time estimation issue. His latest book is about childcare. His latest book is about childcare. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Without her husband, she's not going anywhere. Without her husband, she's not going anywhere. He talked a lot. He talked a lot. I have attached the PDF for your review. I have attached the PDF for your review. Do you exchange euros? Do you exchange euros? What does this bird sound like? What does this bird sound like? I basically said what I wanted to say. I basically said what I wanted to say. He should call you too. He should call you too. Did I turn off the stove? Did I turn off the stove? The customer refused to accept the order due to spillage. The customer refused to accept the order due to spillage. Do you know how cell proliferation happens? Do you know how cell proliferation happens? I had 7 meetings today. I had 7 meetings today. If you have time, you can read my note. If you have time, you can read my note. Stomach pain will go away with this soup. Stomach pain will go away with this soup. How are you, Tom? How are you, Tom? Who cleaned the towel? Who cleaned the towel? Our bar is open between 20:03 hours. Our bar is open between 20:03 hours. We need to give all our energy to this project. We need to give all our energy to this project. I am the best player in the team. I am the best player in the team. Why don't you come to the movies? Why don't you come to the movies? Open your arms and legs to the side. Open your arms and legs to the side. I had a great day. I had a great day. He plays basketball. He plays basketball. Have you ever looked at the sculptures in the museum? Have you ever looked at the sculptures in the museum? What are the new items? What are the new items? Why don't you go to the garden? Why don't you go to the garden? I can understand you perfectly. I can understand you perfectly. I am happy when I help people. I am happy when I help people. Study a lot. Study a lot. Do you read the political news? Do you read the political news? Can you speak English? Can you speak English? You should enjoy it. You should enjoy it. We'll have breakfast. We'll have breakfast. I have attached the PDF for your review. I have attached the PDF for your review. We clearly need to cancel this meeting. We clearly need to cancel this meeting. Where in the United States are you from? Where in the United States are you from? I'm asking my father for another house. I'm asking my father for another house. She tilted her head back and poured whipped cream into her mouth while she bathed. She tilted her head back and poured whipped cream into her mouth while she bathed. The children will make a snowman. The children will make a snowman. He barely found a place to stand. He barely found a place to stand. I want justice from you. I want justice from you. Can I do something? Can I do something? Is there anything else you would like to point out? Is there anything else you would like to point out? We're going to the amusement park on Saturday. We're going to the amusement park on Saturday. Tom came to school yesterday. Tom came to school yesterday. There are no heroes in a punk rock band. There are no heroes in a punk rock band. An ambulance came from the hospital for the person who fell to the ground. An ambulance came from the hospital for the person who fell to the ground. Will you eat here? Will you eat here? The faster I work, the more mistakes I make. The faster I work, the more mistakes I make. I want justice from you. I want justice from you. Glad you came home today. Glad you came home today. How many kilos of apples do you want? How many kilos of apples do you want? There is nothing left that makes sense. There is nothing left that makes sense. I want to know what it is. I want to know what it is. As always. As always. I think I'll be home in about 10 minutes. I think I'll be home in about 10 minutes. How much bread is on the table? How much bread is on the table? The future is something I always think about. The future is something I always think about. A couple came to plan their wedding. A couple came to plan their wedding. I don't have enough money in my pocket. I don't have enough money in my pocket. We're going to the amusement park on Saturday. We're going to the amusement park on Saturday. Who else knows about it? Who else knows about it? The show lasts 2 hours. The show lasts 2 hours. I rarely eat dessert. I rarely eat dessert. There is a fly on this ball. There is a fly on this ball. As far as I know, he's not someone you can trust, is he? As far as I know, he's not someone you can trust, is he? Nudist colonies avoid the fig leaf fashion. Nudist colonies avoid the fig leaf fashion. Aisha may not come. Aisha may not come. I recommend this company's product to you. I recommend this company's product to you. Please make sure you arrive on time. Please make sure you arrive on time. How can it be made less dangerous? How can it be made less dangerous? Be comfortable. Be comfortable. We are behind the daily schedule. We are behind the daily schedule. Library full of books. Library full of books. We have room in the garden, sir. We have room in the garden, sir. Why didn't Tony have breakfast yesterday morning? Why didn't Tony have breakfast yesterday morning? How old are you? How old are you? Why does everything have to go to shit? Question mark. Why does everything have to go to shit? Question mark. I have allergies. I have allergies. Trading can create value for 2 reasons. Trading can create value for 2 reasons. Shall we go? Shall we go? You are in Istanbul. You are in Istanbul. Do not leave the door open. Do not leave the door open. Why don't you go to the garden? Why don't you go to the garden? Hello friends. Hello friends. I just found out that my neighbor has fish. I just found out that my neighbor has fish. The father died during childbirth. The father died during childbirth. Our drink menu. Our drink menu. I was very angry. I was very angry. Should I eat this food? Should I eat this food? What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? Do as you like. Do as you like. I'll be right down. I'll be right down. What war did John take part in? What war did John take part in? Which county do you live in? Which county do you live in? I'd like the skirt in the window, please. I'd like the skirt in the window, please. Can you make a list of all terms? Can you make a list of all terms? What is Turkey's currency? What is Turkey's currency? How many children do you have? How many children do you have? How many kilos of apples do you want? How many kilos of apples do you want? He made a witty comment. He made a witty comment. There is not enough water in the tank. There is not enough water in the tank. Do you love me? Do you love me? It came today with my car slammed through the garage door. It came today with my car slammed through the garage door. What I ate at QWE Company was great. What I ate at QWE Company was great. He will not have breakfast. He will not have breakfast. Her new dress didn't fit you. Her new dress didn't fit you. I'm used to surrendering the hero. I'm used to surrendering the hero. Do you know the alphabet? Do you know the alphabet? Can you carry things to him? Can you carry things to him? I have something to show you. Come with me. I have something to show you. Come with me. Have you ever had any problems? Have you ever had any problems? Can you spell please? Can you spell please? We were chosen. We were chosen. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. He was having a great day until the bug hit the windshield. He was having a great day until the bug hit the windshield. I would like to get a recommendation from my parents. I would like to get a recommendation from my parents. The secret code they had created meant nothing even to them. The secret code they had created meant nothing even to them. I made mistake. I made mistake. How much is this? How much is this? You are as weird as my brother. You are as weird as my brother. Siri gets confused when we follow her instructions. Siri gets confused when we follow her instructions. You shouldn't swim here. You shouldn't swim here. Rather cold. Rather cold. Why didn't you tell me about this before? Why didn't you tell me about this before? You know I love your mother very much. You know I love your mother very much. Maybe you know it as X. Maybe you know it as X. This is congestion. This is congestion. Do you have experience for this job? Do you have experience for this job? I couldn't leave school. I couldn't leave school. Why did you leave school? Why did you leave school? Who is it? Who is it? Are you familiar with the internet? Are you familiar with the internet? As we see it. As we see it. I worked for hours. I worked for hours. Well done. Well done. How much is the match ticket? How much is the match ticket? What a stupid thing. What a stupid thing. Will you be a candidate in the elections? Will you be a candidate in the elections? He skipped class with a good nickname. He skipped class with a good nickname. If you like to play football, you should come. If you like to play football, you should come. If there is a train ticket, I will buy a train ticket. If there is a train ticket, I will buy a train ticket. Does this have blue? Does this have blue? How many people will come to the game? How many people will come to the game? Did you steal my tarts? Did you steal my tarts? Nothing interests me. Nothing interests me. In which room do you spend the most time? In which room do you spend the most time? Let me pass. Let me pass. To disagree. To disagree. There are 15 to-do comments. We have to find the problem. There are 15 to-do comments. We have to find the problem. The moon is the satellite of the Earth. The moon is the satellite of the Earth. How far does this bus go? How far does this bus go? I am an experienced shopper. I am an experienced shopper. It's 3:15. It's 3:15. Wait for me here until I get back. Wait for me here until I get back. I've already had coffee. I've already had coffee. You should report this to your superiors. You should report this to your superiors. Just a quick reminder. Just a quick reminder. Is there anything you want to buy at the market? Is there anything you want to buy at the market? Where are you studying? Where are you studying? I was very proud of my nickname throughout high school. I was very proud of my nickname throughout high school. Can you bring my sneakers? Can you bring my sneakers? We can speak English. We can speak English. He plays football. He plays football. Tom is going to play ball tomorrow. Tom is going to play ball tomorrow. Do you watch the political news? Do you watch the political news? What do you do? What do you do? What do you think of people who give gifts? What do you think of people who give gifts? If you smoke, you will age prematurely. If you smoke, you will age prematurely. Can you describe the rooms of your house in detail? Can you describe the rooms of your house in detail? I have lunch with my friend. I have lunch with my friend. This book is so fun. This book is so fun. You are not late. I was early. You are not late. I was early. He cannot be at home. He cannot be at home. This is just a quick reminder. This is just a quick reminder. It's probably not over. It's probably not over. How was your exam last week? How was your exam last week? I advise you to always act naturally. I advise you to always act naturally. A lot of rain in Sakarya. A lot of rain in Sakarya. I love to eat fried cheese and tuna sandwiches. I love to eat fried cheese and tuna sandwiches. To fail. To fail. Used to ask for time. Used to ask for time. Shall I give you your key? Shall I give you your key? Would you like to study with me tomorrow morning? Would you like to study with me tomorrow morning? I worked last night and also slept a lot. I worked last night and also slept a lot. I wonder what is guide. I wonder what is guide. The children will stay with me tomorrow. The children will stay with me tomorrow. He really likes horror movies. He really likes horror movies. What would you like to buy? What would you like to buy? Which one do you choose? Left or right? Which one do you choose? Left or right? He obviously wanted to take a picture of her. He obviously wanted to take a picture of her. Do you want a V-neck or a round neckline? Do you want a V-neck or a round neckline? You have to take your bag when you go out. You have to take your bag when you go out. This is a disappointment. This is a disappointment. LLC. LLC. Your English is very good. Your English is very good. Guess what? Guess what? Thanks for your attention. Thanks for your attention. I have something to show you. Come with me. I have something to show you. Come with me. Your ticket and passport, please. Your ticket and passport, please. Now I have to think about my existence and ask myself if I'm really real. Now I have to think about my existence and ask myself if I'm really real. Next week our long journey will be over. Next week our long journey will be over. If I were you, if I were you, what you see is not true. What you see is not true. I can't see far away. I can't see far away. Lost your bag? Lost your bag? You know, he used to say home in Ankara. You know, he used to say home in Ankara. Here you go with your black leather sole shoes. Here you go with your black leather sole shoes. My son loves to read books. My son loves to read books. There is a new Italian restaurant. There is a new Italian restaurant. I have to go. I have to go. Blue color is better. Blue color is better. Finally everything was settled. Finally everything was settled. Can you bring water? Can you bring water? I'm eating here, he said. I'm eating here, he said. What can be done to prevent garden accidents? What can be done to prevent garden accidents? Will I find you at the office? Will I find you at the office? Are you available tomorrow? Are you available tomorrow? I'm lost. I'm lost. Why are you going to Spain? Why are you going to Spain? What is the difference between the two pictures? What is the difference between the two pictures? That is against the contract. That is against the contract. The 4-month-old twins slept in the shade of a palm tree while the mother tanned in the sun. The 4-month-old twins slept in the shade of a palm tree while the mother tanned in the sun. If your phone becomes very sluggish, you may want to investigate this possibility. If your phone becomes very sluggish, you may want to investigate this possibility. Which department are you studying? Which department are you studying? The wings of the plane were broken. The wings of the plane were broken. What did you desire? What did you desire? Who is your teacher? Who is your teacher? Do you know Turkey? Do you know Turkey? I love it. I love it. Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. You can make your credit card payment. You can make your credit card payment. Sorry it's busy here. Sorry it's busy here.